Hello, hello everyone. Today's gonna be a short stream. We're just gonna watch the races, and that's gonna be it. I was busy with work, and I haven't been able to go to the gym. So, usually I try to do it right before stream. But I was unable to, so I had to do it after. It's gonna be a shorter stream. We're just gonna not Q dodge and watch the races right away. Overall, I have an 80% win rate. Lost so many day one. Like, I think that's where the 2 unranked comes from. I lost 6 day one on the... Like, day one was crazy. I lost to just some crazy SS's. 56 out of 60 with double murmur, nice. Yeah, I don't know, got some unlucky tickets. But I don't think I could ever crack like 90% with Soguri, just because of the wit. Alright, let me not Q dodge. Enter right away so I don't ruin some jobbers' dreams of making it to Group A. Wait, yesterday went pretty well. I think I went 18 and 20. I think I only lost 2. To a Ricky and to an Ogre. I failed Festival on one, and actually I think I failed Festival on both of them. Yep. Okay, we have Ogre, Double Dom, Smart Falcon, Maru Dom, it looks like. I think it's really easy to make Ogre live 2 murmurs. But some people are just super greedy. Oh, it's probably less that they're super greedy and more so that they just are struggling. Yeah, double murmur's good. I don't think you can run single murmur. I think you just have to either pick double murmur or double dom. Is Maru a soulful pick now? I would say so. She doesn't get top runner. I don't think she's ever been like super oppressive. Esmar is super crazy here because you can't even use Restless. Alright, hopefully my Grass Wonder can proc See You Later for me. Looks like I'm too far. I have to hope this Ogre procs it. Oh, I guess maybe I just failed the win check. Okay, not that big of a lead from the fronts. At least I get the double wit check from being in third. I feel like double front is just crazy to run. Like, you give Ogre... You have to have such a strong front, because the Ogre in third will always have Festival. Wow, this other Ogre is so much faster than me. Wait, what? This Ogre had way more Excel than I did. Unlucky that they had to swing out. That was just a mid-race diff. They had to swing out wider. Yeah, I don't know what they hit. Maybe they have Nimble Nav? I don't think I hit Nimble Nav. They were in 4th place, right? So it wasn't like moving past and beyond. But they were so much faster than me in that late race. A head-on forward march? Head-on forward march, or they got like a really strong carryover. I mean, they even have corner excel. I actually lost some swing out. They have more top speed than me. Another 120 from double circles. They just straight up lost because they had to swing out. They were so much faster. They were like an entire meter faster than me, I feel like, in that late race. Yeah, I love Cinderella Gray. Murmur, Pasa, King Halo, Murmur, Grass Wonder. So 2 Murmurs, 1 Dom. Seems to be like a 2-1 split for Dom Murmur. I think it's just hard to run double. Like, generally people just don't have double Murmur. Alright, this Pasa should pace down soon, unless she hits a skill. Yeah, there she goes. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm in the back of the pack, so I don't get access to see you later. Right, will this Ogre in front pace down? Okay. Kind of. She had a Professor Curvature halfway through. Why does this Grass Wonder have its on? Alright, looks like both Ogres are relying on a 777's proc. Mid-race Kenai. Alright, I hit my 777s. Did the other Ogre hit? Nope. I think that Ogre failed 777s. Oh, I failed angling and scheming. I really didn't watch this. The only one that had a chance was that Ogre in first, but she failed Festival. Well, I guess I should check if the Ogre could hit Festival in the first place. Since apparently that's an issue. It can't hit Festival. Alright. I think it would have won with the Festival proc. Because I don't get Nimble Nav there if she hits Festival. No, Ogre is honestly not that scary. I think there's been like 3 actually decent Ogres I've faced. Dirt A, Meisho Dodo. Dirt S, Fuku. Dirt S, Medium S, Air Shakur. Max Limit Break Throne? And then solo Ace Gold City. So I'm the evil in this lobby. I don't mind losing to either of these. Oh, I would have won case remote. Oh wait, no, man, they're also running a front dom. It wouldn't have mattered. I mean, if they lose by like a length or 2, it's a dom diff. Okay. I do like the Grass, or not Grass Wonder, the Gold City running a front dom. I think front dom's just really strong for backliners. Surprised I haven't seen a single end Ogre. I wasn't surprised that people are opting to play late Ogre. I feel like late Ogre is just weaker. End Ogre is strong. But like, what do you... I guess you get a little bit more top speed and acceleration by running late Surger. I feel like I wouldn't give up the mid-race positioning. Yeah, End Ogre needs... And Norgil only gets two medium sparks, right? Alright, I'm gonna watch this. Gold City in second. It makes sense. Gold City has double Dom behind her. Actually kind of close. Medium S, I think puts it like really close. I don't know if medium S is a length and a half. No, they just didn't hit. They have 4 stars in medium. Wow, I feel so good about myself. Oh, bad mood. This is gonna be my first loss. 1 Murmur, 2 Ogres. Why? Like, why would you buy it? Dumb. Look at the Murmur. Like, here equals MAT preferred position Gormon. I mean, at least our Ogre is like half correctly built. It's a ratings max Ogre. Ogre, Taiki, Smart Falcon. Like, I just don't understand how you mess up building a debuffer. Yeah, we need to X this. I don't think this Taiki is winning, so it's just gonna be an Ogre. An Ogre win is boring to watch. Nah, I lost my position super hard. Uh-oh, no 777s. Delayed festival. Yeah. I don't know if I can catch up. I had to overtake the other Ogre that failed festival. Yeah, that was a mid-race gap. I just hard lost mid-race there to the Ogres. For this one. Yeah, I needed to be in 4th because I failed the 777s proc. They have straight adept, ramp up, pace straights, see you later. Unstoppable. 455 stam. That sucks. I mean, like, that's just how. You know. I'm running solo ace Ogre. Like, eventually I'm gonna fail the skill proc on 777s. Just sucks that I lost the positioning to this Ogre. Hit it. I wonder what that Ogre has for win rate. Close to coming back. I think was I in bad mood that last run? Oh. Ogre, golds. Triple aces. Triple aces, 2 of them running Ogre. I'm just so surprised how adamant. I mean, Global is just soulful. There's so many triple ace players. 2 fantasy passes. The digital. Gold City. A Clinker Ogre. I did not see the title. Wow, this Ogre actually broke away from front Dom. Okay, this Ogre is so far ahead. I think it failed festival. It failed festival. It had such a good opener. Like it broke away from. It broke away from front dom. What distance CM do I like the most? I like mediums, just not this one. And not future mediums when we have double debuffer. No, they have straightaway recovery, Gormon, 777s. Did they mid-race festival? Is that why? You know, I don't check if Ogre's proc mid-race. But this technically can proc, like, as early as possible. Maybe that's why it broke away? You borrowed U equals MA2, and then consciously decided to buy preferred position over U equals MA2. No, this is a late ogre. There's no way a late ogre. There's no way a late ogre took promote. Or a pacemaker. Like, that's just straight up not possible. So, it was this other pace chaser ogre. I think it just, like, hit a really good straightaway. Or, like, playtime's over. And then probably mid-race festival during pace down mode. And that's why it never got, like, snapped back from the... Or it broke away from the front dom. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, they just don't have... The whole point of running ogre is to get the carryover, not the mid-race. Yeah, I think I'm gonna hold on to 80%. And I'm probably just gonna go 4 out of 5 on all these tickets. Maybe instead of spending, you know, like 70 runs on Ricky, I should have just spent more on Ogre and made her stronger and fully meta-slaved. Or sorry, Cinderella Grey. I should have just given up on Ricky. Oh yeah, I'm not saying like 80% is bad. It's just... It's the fact that I'm running just like, you know, the S tier Ogre. And nothing else. Like, it's just boring. Double Murmur, Ogre, Triple Murmur, Ogre. Alright, Triple Murmur, Ogre. Let's see. Oh my. Oh my god, it's 564 Mystifying Murmur. I didn't think it was possible. Medium A Ogre. I don't really agree about buying All-Seeing Eyes on a Murmur. Like, I feel like there's too many chances for it to misfire. But, I mean, at least I don't have other random golds on it. Alright, what Ogre's gonna win? You should not buy 3 golds. Like, at most, you should have 2 golds on a 564 debuffer. Wow, this Ogre 1 pace promote. Even with my front dom, I just super pace down there. I think I'm gonna get blocked by this Pasa. I don't know if I can squeeze past this Pasa. Yeah, I got blocked by the Pasa. Ah, that's unfortunate. Yeah, my front dom's not really front doming. I mean, like, the all-seeing eyes went off and it hit nobody. Like, one of these nature's all-seeing eyes went off and it just straight up didn't hit any of the ogres. It's like, I feel like you just ruined your chances with 564. But yeah, this ogre just didn't get paced down from the front dom. Which is unfortunate. And then I got paced down because they were the pacemaker and I got too close to them. Like why are you buying Come What May? Do you think this dirt G nature can win? You buy Come What May. I like actually just I'm on the side that you should only buy Murmur, but I mean, like, Kenai Murmurs, whatever. You're gambling a lot more, right? But, like, it can work. Like, it's not the worst thing you can do. Buying Kenai, or not Kenai Murmur, buying 2 golds on a 564. Alright, am I gonna get paced down? Am I gonna fly too close? Oh, I hit an unstoppable. That's fine. Now, will I lose because I fail Festival? Let's see. Where's the 777's proc? There it is. It's a late Gourmand. I feel like that always happens. I keep getting this like super late Gourmand, so it always makes me think I failed Festival. Yeah, whatever. I got really lucky there with my skill procs to not get paced down by the solo front. Like I was right on top of the Smart Falcon before the late race. So I can just steal angling. If I got hit by the pace down there, it's a little bit closer, because I don't get angling, and like, I'm getting blocked by the other Ogre. Creek Gold is running Mystifying Murmur, Creek, Ogre, and a Dominator. Julius is running a double Dom comp. The S, double S. Okay, I was gonna say the double S, but I lost to a double S Bijan, so I can't talk. Alright, triple Ogre. I would have lost pace promote here, so thankfully I'm running this front Dom. It looks like it didn't matter because the front Dom did not move, so I think she lost pace promote. Or not pace promote, but pacemaker. Did she late start? She might still be able to smite this Ogre. How close is she? Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, and the Ogre in front proc to scale. Yeah, she's those. Ugh. Oh, I think I'm gonna get blocked by my own gold. Like gold. Grass Wonder. Oh, never mind. Looks like I'm fine. Okay, triple 7's proc. Okay, every one of these festivals went off. So now it's just whoever has the stronger late race. But I don't think it's gonna be me. I'm way too far behind. Yeah, not even close. I couldn't pace her down. Man, that's like 2 times in a row this front Dom did nothing for me. And they were only running one Dom. They were running one Dom, and the Dom probably didn't even get Dominator. Because then 5th. I just lost because it broke out of pace down. Yeah, these medium A's, they got hands. I might not even hold 80%. I think they get a 5 win now to hold 80. I think my Grass Wonder is just having a really bad start. There's another front dom. It's having a really bad start, and then they get See You Later because my Grass Wonder's behind them. Oh, there wasn't a single Christmas Ogre. Just a Dominator. Like, usually they should be able to hold first. But I feel like they late start super hard and get stuck behind the pace chasers. They're just no longer the pacemaker. Yeah, this should be fine. I should be able to overtake into 4th here. Or not? Why isn't my Ogre moving? There we go. So I should be able to get use MA2 here. So it should be fine. Yeah, I failed. Another late Gormon, but I failed 777s. So thankfully this Taiki held second for me. So I would have failed. Wow, they're really... That Ogre is really close behind me. Huh? Did they ban all Ogre players? I get kicked out. I want... Oh, wait, let me watch it. Or I can just click view results, right? They saw my... I still think I was not... Oh, they had Let's Fun Siren moving past and beyond. Nimble Nav. I'm surprised this Taiki held that second place. With Mile Maven changing gears, Unyielding Spirit. You got Tactical Tweak. I don't even have... They have like no mid-race, 880 wit. And they were right on top of this Smart Falcon. Oh well, whatever. It gave me the win. So I have to thank them. Two Valentines. Wow, 5 front lobby. We're running a runaway? Runaway Ricky. How many greens? Triple greens. Ricky Maruzensky. And then the other one is a Dominator. Bourbon. And then Narita Taishin. How would have the CM looked without Clanker? I thought Clanker would, like, bring the average up because, you know, you don't have to do parents anymore, but I guess they're just going, and, you know, going further down the line and just making their aces with Clanker mode. Yeah, I'm probably going to be stuck in 5th. Well, I mean, Bourbon doesn't get her unique in 4th, right? How did the Maru get this big of a lead? Yeah, I definitely can't catch up with this Ricky. So, like, the only person I can pass is this Bourbon. And it doesn't look like I'm getting anywhere closer. Can I get 777s here? Oh, I think I whipped the 777s. Yeah. Ah, that's a loss. I get super delayed. U equals MA2, because I can overtake. Oh, but I have the inside line! Wow. Wow, that Taishin got scammed. That Taishin got scammed. Yeah, that Taishin had to overtake everybody, so she went to Narnia. They hit so much Excel. Like, they have, what, From the Brink moving... From the Brink is crazy. Just... Like, this only works in this lobby where there's 4 fronts. Oh, they have Dirt C as well. Maybe Dirt C would have helped. They had a lot of acceleration because they hit From the Brink. And I think... I mean, they were also in 6th place, so they could have hit Iron and Moving Past and Beyond. Like, they had... This was, like, the ideal lobby for this Taishin. Because there was 5 people in front of her. It's just that swing out was so bad. Like, they hit a lot of Excel. What was the deck? I mean, like, Dirt C is not that bad. Like, having C or C is kind of bad. Having B in the track isn't that bad, because you get the majority of your Excel anyways through your skills. The distance is, like, way more important. I mean, they would have won, right? They probably wouldn't have 15 second places if they had Dirt A. What were they even borrowing? I guess it's just hard, because you need so much dirt. Like, if this was a full Dirt Legacy, they get Dirt E. Yeah, C is super coping. But B is definitely winnable. I mean, they have 1 medium spark and a 3-star in the GP. But they needed all dirt. They needed the 3 extra. I guess it wouldn't have mattered because they just have to hit the inspiration. Because they have the bare minimum C. They just have to do enough runs to hit 3 inspirations. Man, Dirt C is a little too weak. That's solo digital. Solo digital, solo ogre. A lot of solo nature believers. But I mean, all the stam on people have been pretty low. I mean, it can work. All the CM did was make you tired. I mean, next CM will be a little bit more interesting. I mean, you're still gonna see, like, you're gonna see what, Taiki, Nishino Flower, Valentine's Burden. You should, hopefully some people pull on Seeking the Pearl. Seeking the Pearl would be interesting. Seeking the Pearl's... I guess you can run both late and pace. It's just whatever you have more support for. Probably pace. I don't think there's gonna be that many people running Endoguri. Like, you're gonna see more Nishino Flower Taiki than an Endoguri. Alright, do I hit 777s? Oh, there it is. Ooh, this digital is really close. That is a disgusting swing out from the digital, though. That was a disgusting swing out. Seeker the Pearl, yeah, she's a lot stronger once we get to Grandmasters, because right now one of her golds is for sprints, and then the other gold is for mile. But when she gets her evolutions, she'll be able to use both gold skills on both sprint and mile. So like Seeking the Pearl's waiting for her Evos. She has like the strongest Evos, I think. Of like a pre-Grandmaster's release Duma. That was a disgusting swing out from this digital. Evolution's our next scenario. Unless they for some reason drop it halfway through this scenario. But it's guaranteed to be 55 or 56 wins. Whatever, I'll update it later. It's guaranteed to be at Grandmasters. There's no way they delay evolutions. Alright, Solo Murmur double... Oh, double Murmur, double Dom. And base Ogre. And then... What is this? I mean, yeah, wide swing is worse on shorter tracks because you don't have a big enough straight to catch up. Like, on sprints, it's the worst. That's why backliners on sprints are slightly weaker, and like pace is pretty strong. Well, pace also just has a whole bunch of tools. How many total CM races without the finals? It's 80. It's always 80 races. It's 81 total races because finals is one race. So anytime like you see win rates, you'll see it out of... Oh, I failed festival. I failed festival and I failed angling. Yeah, it is wraps. It is not wraps. It is wraps. I think I stamped out because of the double murmur. I would have won if I didn't die to double murmur. How would I... Why am I didn't even hit angling. How would I have beaten this? I guess it's just a swing out. But I was in first without festival and without angling. But it wouldn't have mattered. Without my festival, I don't live double murmur. Everyone gets Evos at the same time. There's like a batch release for some Umas to get their third Evo. Oh, it looks like every double debuff for Ogre is queuing now. Oh, this is actually kind of strong. I don't know why they bought Muddy. It's a little... I mean, it's not that light on Stam. 700... 720 is probably a little light on Stam. That's what's also light on Stam. Why is there certain Umas that have more than 2 Evos? They just... Sometimes... I don't know. They just batch release. Like, every month or so, they'll just give an Uma a different evolution. So... Like... A good example is, like, one of your long skills evolves into a long. They might release... They might give you another Evo to turn that long skill into a medium skill. Evos are like their way of balancing or like buffing weaker Umas. Does Grandmasters have a good skill? They have these like good white skills. I don't know if it has a gold skill. I think the gold skill is good track or firm course menace. And I think they also give you in body and mind. It's in body and mind, and there's no like scenario specific gold skill. I think it just gives you firm course menace and in body and mind. And then there's like they're like the URA skills, kind of. Some of them are good. They're like the blessing and the wisdom skills. Did they stop doing scenario golds? No, I don't think so. I just don't think it's there for Grandmasters. Did I fail Festival? Why am I so much slower? I just wasn't part of the duel. I wasn't paying attention. I think Project Arc has a skill. Project Arc has like some dreaming skill. I guess they just have more top speed than me, and I'm like the farthest out. I just don't think they have those. There just wasn't one for Grandmasters because they did like their Wisdom and Blessing white skills. I guess Unity. Wait. Unity doesn't have one, right? I guess Unity technically you can get the gold skill of like the white skill. Ogre, 2 ogres. Is there a top road? A good 3rd speed card. I mean, if you're like running ogre or something, someone who can run like the triple crown can probably be fine using Narita top road as the 3rd speed. But at the same time, like, why wouldn't you just run Pekki's shuttle speed? I guess like on a backliner. Well, on a backliner, you don't want to run 3rd speed because you want to run Daichi Ruby. I just don't like really see a use for Narita top road because I think Mile Maven and like Flash Forward are more effective than Firm Course Menace. I mean, yeah, if you believe that like you can't be in 5th place as a pace chaser on a for Mile Maven, I guess you can use Narita top road. It's just so expensive. Like, we don't have that much SP, and 60 speed, 60 power, I feel like is not that much. Wow, I'm so far behind. Wait, there's like such a big gap between me and like everybody else. I just did not pace up. I think I lose this Ricky. That was a really bad ticket. Yeah, there's no way this duel catches me up. Actually, I don't even beat out the other Ogre. I guess it's just a position diff. Yeah, just by a neck. That was such a big... I mean, like, I wasn't even anywhere close to anybody here. I just had really bad mid-race rolls. I guess because I Nah, I think the only skill that doesn't work is up-tempo. This ticket is not ideal. A lot of top. We're going here again. Yeah, I was even on good mood. Would you rather not just have neck and neck as a pace chaser? I think like mid race is more important than having neck and neck. Like, I think Budding Blossom and head on is fine. That was a really bad ticket for me. Yeah, I guess you can also have straight descent. Like straight descent head on, fighting Blossom. No way this Ogre took Pacemaker. It hit Unstoppable, see you later. At what point is it too much Excel? I would say like after point 6, it's a little much. Wow, man, I'm just kidding. I have like 0 mid-race. I dropped so far back. Yeah, I'm gonna swing out super wide here. Ooh, first place Ogre failed festival. You hate to see it. You just hate to see it. How did it proc? Oh, it proc shake it out at like the 200-meter mark. Yeah, the other Ogre was a pace chaser. Yeah, nothing you can do if you fail festival. What a terrible ticket. I mean, I don't think that Ogre's winning, even if it had the correct stats. I hope whoever's running like Haru just loads into a Christmas Ogre lobby and both Christmas Ogres fail festival. What are the odds that in your finals lobby you face into double Ogre and they both fail festival? Like a 5% chance. Is that a McQueen? Dirt C. Dirt C debuffer McQueen. Interesting. Two Ogres and a Murmur. Do I always reroll Sparks while parent farming? I only reroll if it has all the skills I need. So like if I whip head on my parent, I'm not gonna reroll the Sparks. Oh, I got stuck behind the Grass Wonder. The Grass Wonder paced down, I got stuck behind her. That's funny. Alright, if I fail Festival... Okay, I was gonna say if I fail Festival here, I'll still get Yuigo Same 2, because I would have gotten passed by the other Ogre. Ugh. I hit Festival from position 2 and I can't steal. Angling. Can I get Come What Mays? I guess I already hit Come What May. Alright, looks like I'm not in here. Probably doesn't have medium S. Do I keep track of how much I spent on TPs and reroll? No, I don't want to think about it. Yeah, no medium S. I think you just wins with medium S. I mean, they were not helping themselves. They have two main parent pace chaser Sparks. Like, they weren't even trying to go for medium S. They have a single medium Spark from Seiyun's guy. Bad mood. 1 dominator. Wait, it's in pace though. No, it's just a pace chaser dominator with come what may, I want to win. Okay. 564 Ogre. 564 Ogre. Clanker. Who has corner recovery, straight recovery, probably from Acupuncturist. A small breather. And be still. Yeah. Maybe I should just stop playing CMs. So I'm gonna fail festival in this lobby, I can just feel it. Alright. P1, do I fail festival? I failed festival. I failed festival, and I think I'm gonna win with just angling and scheming. Because this is like just actually a jobber lobby. Like, I have no business winning this. But there's a Clanker Ogre that can't proc festival. And there's a gold... I mean, this gold city's whatever. Yeah. I can't. It has a 14% win rate. I mean, it can at least proc festival. That's better than, like, half of the other ogres I've looked at. Like, they didn't buy 777s, but they technically can proc festival. Like, I just have no business winning that lobby. Without, like, I have no business winning without festival. Holy bad moods. Nobody wants to run this array. Is this 2 Dom 1 Murmur? Alright, let's look at the Clanker. Clanker Grass Wonder, who bought Burning Speed on your left. I'm just so disappointed. They built the Grass Wonder correctly, but they put it in pace for some reason. Okay, this ogre's at least built correctly. Yeah, I wasn't expecting this many Clankers. I probably should have put up the independent training counter. No, surely there's like 1,000 people who like will take League of Heroes seriously. Like, pub stomping in League of Heroes is whatever, because you just have to climb through the low elo. But like, you just need like 1,000 people who take League of Heroes seriously. So then, you know, there's 1,000 people vying for top 96. Oh, I think you. Oh no, that was 777. Never mind. I thought that was a U because I made 2 proc. Okay, I'm with the whitest ogre, so I'm gonna have to swing out here. I don't think I'm winning this. Yeah. Oh, the come what may. Okay, the come what may actually, I got overtaken by come what may. So I got overtaken by come what may, and then I used come what may to take it back. The plat title is top 10k. I mean, there's different titles for like each, like top 10k, top 1k, top 96. I think top 300 as well. Plat 4 is just like, plat 4 is whatever. Just depends on how many people are in the pool. But usually plat 4 is like top 30 to 50k. I don't think it's that hard to hit plat 4. You can only go what, minus 6,000? Or no, minus 4,000. So, calculator. I don't know, I don't think plat 4 is that hard to hit. It's on, no stopping me, mystifying member, all-seeing eyes, 564. On your left, keen-eyed dominator. What if League of Heroes is so jobber? That top 1000's new plat 5. It's just a clanker smart falcon. Yeah, what if there's only like 1,000 people playing this game? What if these just aren't real people? Honestly, you could probably convince me that, like, these just aren't real people and they're bots that Cygames made to fill the CM lobbies. Because there's just no way a human will pick these skills. Alright, do I hit Festival? Wow, that was a really early Festival from that guy. What did they proc Festival off of? That was so early. That was like 200 meters. That was like at like the 1,000 meter mark. These people with alt accounts? Maybe. Oh, how did you... It wasn't this one, right? Who procced the early Festival? Okay, I'm missing a skill here. Corner Recovery, Rosy Outlook, Gourmand, 777. Am I stupid? Wait, how did... Oh, okay. I was miscounting. Yeah, they hit Rosy Outlook. I just for some reason thought they did. I wasn't looking at this Gourmand, so I was like, oh, they have Corner Recovery, Rosy Outlook, 777. It's like, how did it proc it early? Because I wasn't looking for the Gourmand. Okay, whatever. Ricky... I feel like I've seen more Rickies than Christmas Ogres. Is that insane to say? We ended off on a very even split. 70 Ogres, 75 Doms, 50 Murmurs. Have I not faced this Bamboo Memory? Did we not face an A+ Bamboo Memory yesterday? There's no way this is the second player running an A+ Bamboo Memory, right? Like, it has to be the same guy. Every room had a Christmas Ogre, not every room had a Ricky, though. I don't know, 70 Christmas Ogres? I guess, yeah, I don't think I've seen 70 Rickies. We've probably seen, like, 60-ish Rickies. I think it's very close, though. No, yeah, I haven't updated the next 5. So I have to add 4. I think I'm at 61. 61 out of 79 right now. Okay. Festival off of you equals MA2. I just have to catch up with this Ricky now. I've caught up to the Ricky. I don't think this... Oh, Ricky! Where am I going? Okay, we are now at 62 out of 80. How many trip 6 screens? I don't think I... Well, of the Rickies I looked at, I don't think I saw a single 6 screen one. I think we saw a 5 green Ricky. Oh, this was a 6 screen Ricky. Right? Yeah, there was just enough pace for competitive spirit. I mean, this was a 6 screen Ricky. 1, 2, 3. But it's a 5 green. I mean, it's pretty often that there's 4 pace chasers. How many festivals did I miss? 919. Wow, I've missed a lot of festivals. I think I missed like 8? 8 plus? It's kind of hard to tell because of U equals MA2. I don't know. My ogre's a little stupid. 920 wit. Yay, 150 carrots. Alright, time to fail festival in 2 days. Ended with 77.5. Not ideal. What? Like, I just don't think I should be, like, winning in round 2 when I fail festival. Like, that's just... There's just no way that should happen. Yeah, really unfortunate loss on that 4th or the 3rd ticket, where I went 2 and 3. I mean, yeah, even with 1200, I think I'm on average losing 4 more races in like if I had max wit, like on like 4 of the festivals I failed, I should have procced. I think this is the difference because I have a 90% wit check. I'm missing 2.5%. I mean, we can just straight up calculate it. 0.9 times 0.9 times 0.9. 0.9 to the 3rd power. It's like, I have a 73% chance to proc festival. At max wit, you have a... At max wit, you have a 71%. It's like, I'm losing 5%. On the festival proc. I think 5% is 4 races? 5 races? Over... I guess you can just multiply this by 81. So on 5... Yeah, it's 5 races. Because 64 of your 81 races, you should proc festival. 59 of your 81 races, you should proc festival. No, this odds doesn't include U equals MA2. I think it's just too hard to calculate that because you also have to be in position for it. Like, obviously, I won more than 59 times, right? Because of U equals MA2, and also just winning without festival. But, like, this is the average that you should be proccing festival. This is max wit, 64 races, without U equals MA2. This is just triple wit check. It should be higher because of the 4th wit check with U equals MA2. But, like, this will be your odds if you're running Endoguri. Like, 64 of 81 races, Endoguri will proc festival off of After School Stroll. But it's just too hard to include U equals MA2. I mean, I guess you could, like, say that, like, you're in position for U equals MA2 for, like, half your races. But then you have to, like, not include the races that you would have procced off with 777s. mean, you could probably just say that, like, half of the races where you failed Festival would proc because of U equals MA2. Since, like, yeah, maybe like 50% of the time you would be in position and pass the wit check for U equals MA2. The odds are so bad for end Ogre. I mean, it's always 69 or 79%. Any triple wit check on Ogre is 79%. That's why Ogre is good when U equals MA2 is usable. Because it just allows you to increase your odds. Your odds are probably like closer to 90-ish% if you include U equals MA2. Like, I think it saves you half the time when you fail it. What is this? Minus 81? Like, you lose 16 races. Oh, 17 races. You lose 17 races off of failing Festival on average at max wit. I probably would not run solo Ogre double dom. I think if you wanted to run a solo end closer, you should probably just run Taishin. Taishin is way more consistent and does the same thing end Ogre does. She loses a little bit of strength because obviously she doesn't get the acceleration. Yeah, I mean, you can still win off of, like, moving... You can't not moving past and beyond. She cannot win off of that on a mile. But you can just, like, if you get Let's Pump Some Iron, I don't know why you're doing that on End Ogre. And, like, into Flash Forward could be fine. Or into Leap Forward if you're not getting the gold. Like, you can win without your unique, but it's way harder. If I include all the other skills I missed with 900... Okay, so, like, how many races do you think I could have won if I didn't have 920 wit? Honestly, like, probably, like, 10 of these. I think 10 of them I honestly lost because I didn't have max wit. Lose it... Like, the mid-race positioning was just so bad. Like, I mean, I don't have that much mid-race, though. I have... Like, I only have, like, 3 actual mid-race skills. I think that's actually a bigger problem than the wit I had. Is that I only had 3 mid-race skills. Like, I don't have Tail Held High. I don't have Ramp Up. I don't have... Like, I don't have consistent mid-race Excel. Or mid-race speed skills. But probably, like... 10's probably too high. I probably lost like 6 of them because of the 920 wit. But like these 2 unranks, like this was genuinely nothing I could have done. I late started into 8th place and got stuck behind like S+ Umas. Like, there was just genuinely nothing I could do in those 2 unranked. I could cheat my stats and have like 1,500 on everything. And I think I still would have lost that because I just got blocked by S+ Umas. Those 2 late starts were just so abysmal. But like out of these 16, I probably could have won like half of them if I just had more wit and like better skills. I like the Bijan loss and the Dodo loss, there's just nothing I can do. I just got giga blocked. But I'd say power is that important this CM? Like max power? Not really. Not on Ogre, definitely not. I think Festival does enough heavy lifting. Like I probably would have traded like 100 power into wit. I just got super unlucky on the wit clicks. But I mean, that's just how Fine Motion and CB is. They just sometimes don't show up on wit because they're low specialty priority. So many races, like, I just lose because I have less mid-race than the Team Trials Pace Chasers. Is up-tempo good? Up-tempo is good. If you're top 5 in a medium race, it's mid-race. I don't know why you wouldn't pick it. there was I faced one lobby where I lost up tempo because of the four fronts. Like, I think like out of the 80, like 75 of them like up tempo would have procced. If it's like a front runner heavy medium track, up tempo's a little bit worse on pace, but like it's a good skill. That's 2.4 seconds of 0.15. Prepared to pass is a little bit worse. Prepared to pass is not mid-race, it's late race on this track. It's final corner. And like half of the final corner, I want to say. Yeah, like half of the final corner, you aren't at your top speed. The other half you are. But like if you hit it at 1450, you're probably not at your top speed. I think top speed is about like at the 1500 meter mark if you're an ogre, and like you hit festival carryover, and you probably have to hit like nimble nav as well. But it's like I want to say like 50% of the time it gets eaten up. Like you have to hit it at the tail end of the final corner, which I think is just too gambling. I think I had Speed Star offered to me. It's also just like not a long skill. It's 1.8 seconds. I think I had it offered to me from Fine Motion, but I didn't buy it because like buying mid race is more important. Like Come What May is just a better late race skill than Speed Star. Is the scenario gold also bad? It's 1.8 seconds for target speed and Excel. What's it called? Something winning? Something I want to win? I want to win? Yeah. It's, I mean, it's 1.2 seconds of 0.04 target speed. It's a pretty bad gamble. Like, you should not be gambling for this. You're gambling for what is essentially like a straightaway spurt for the acceleration. So like majority of the time you're just gonna get the target speed from this, and it's 1.2 seconds of 0.42 for the cost of like 320. I think it's 320 SP. Thoughts about inheriting? I think inheriting festival is just stupid. You're just spending way too much on, like you're spending. It's like 1.5 of a straightaway spurt, and you're spending 400 SP for it. It's a 400 SP, like 1.5 straightaway spurt. I think there's just more effective ways to use your SP than buying, like, what is essentially 2 additional recoveries and the unique. Because I'm assuming you're grabbing a gold for the medium track. Like, you'd have to pick up 2 additional recoveries. Oh, you probably have to pick up 3 if you're trying to hit. I don't think After School Stroll can carry over on the... Oh, wait, no, it can. I don't know if... Does the Inherit last long enough? I think the Inherit barely lasts long enough. But like a 400 SP straight away spirit. I don't know, it's kind of hard to tell. It lasts... How long does it last? 6.6 seconds? 6.6 seconds, 100 meters. I think it barely clips it. 6.6 seconds, you have to be running... Oh wait, no, I don't think it carries over. Because you're running 15 meters per second, right? You're running 15 meters per second during the mid-race. 99. I don't think After School Stroll works on an Inherit. You checked and it does. Let's see. Urban. What's it called? Festival? Festival Miracle. After School Stroll. 777s. Let's do Corner Recovery. Straightaway Recovery. Ah, wrong track. I'm gonna kill it. Where is it? I forgot to switch to end closer. Drop 777s here. Not to sound like a turbo record, but will I plan on finishing the Grandmasters section? Oh, like the last 3? Maybe. Maybe. I could probably do it. I don't even like it, since someone's asking for it. I guess it does. Oh, you're running at 20 meters per second, not 15. That's why I messed up. I still don't think it's worth it. Like, the Inherit is... It's just... Like, you're essentially getting straightaway Spirit. Right? Because you get 0.05 carryover. 0.05 carryover. And then... What is this? 1 second of 0.1 Excel? Is it even straightaway Spirit? You get a second... You get a second of acceleration and 0.05 target speed carryover. Like, it's honestly probably worse than straightaway Spurt. $400 SP. I'm just gonna say it's the same strength as straightaway Spurt, even though I think it's honestly less because of the effects. You get straightaway Spurt for 400 SP because you need to buy 3 recoveries. Or I guess you can, like, it's either you buy both After School Stroll and 777s, and you have to buy 3 recoveries, or you're gambling on a 77% chance for one of these skills to proc your 777s. Wait, no, it's worse than that, right? You have to pass 4 wit checks, because you have to pass the wit check on Festival now. So if you're at max wit, and like you have to pass 4 wit checks. So you're gambling on a 67.7% chance to get straightaway Spurt. Oh, this is 5 wit checks. Oops. Okay, a 73% chance for a straightaway Spurt. Because you need to hit all 3 recoveries and then pass the wit check on Festival and Inherit. Like you're spending 400 SP on a straightaway Spurt that works in 3/4 of your races. Like, I think at that point, like, don't you just inherit, like, I don't know, just like inherit Special Week? I guess. I mean, I guess this one requires you to pass somebody. But I feel like that's way more stable than going for this festival. It's just like, I don't think you're winning off of a straightaway Spurt. Like, even if you win out, and, you know, you spent that 400 SP on your straightaway Spurt and you passed all 4 wit checks, like, it's not like that's gonna win you the round. Like, it's weaker than Special Week's Inherit. Like, somebody who, you spent all that effort, passed all 4 wit checks, and then if somebody hit Shooting Star, they did the same thing that you did this festival. One day I'll fill out the Grandmasters. I don't even know why. Why did I stop? CM, Sprint, Dirt. I'll finish it later. Okay, I think that's gonna do it for today's stream anyways. I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. Maybe I'll finish that thing tomorrow. But I'm not gonna stream tomorrow. Let's see if I hit on my parent before I end stream. Standard. Cloudy. I need to stop buying these terrible greens. They just keep clogging up my... I just keep clogging up my, my whites. I'm not clogging up my whites, but like they're just constantly present in my loop because I keep buying them. There's head on. No straight descent. Alright, do we hit? I will reroll this. I'm looking for head on. Nope. And speed, 2-star speed, 2-star medium. Okay, I think I've done like 20 sparks now, and I don't think I've hit Dirt Spark. I'm looking for Dirt or Mile. With head on, like, you know, like mid-race skills. I would like Straight Descent. But Nishina Flower technically doesn't need it because she has it in kit. Yeah, 2 out of 7 is a little rough, but I mean, it's better odds than 1 in 4. Am I going for a Racing Spirits Dam? All my borrows I am, but I haven't hit borrow with it either. Yeah, unfortunately I have a long spark in my loop, which is making this instead of a 1 in 3, a 2 in 7. Which is kind of annoying. When I borrow, it's a 1 in 3. Would Daichi Ruchi Gold be better, or Leap Forward from Spark plus Full of Vigor be better? I don't think it's necessary to go for Flash Forward. Because well, End Closer, it might be better, but Late Surgers have On Your Left, which I think they can run Leap Forward. For End Closer, if you have carryover, it's not necessary to go Flash Forward. Like, if you're Narita Taishin, I don't think you need Daichi Ruby Gold. If you are, like, a late race End Closer, you probably need Flash Forward. It's Lightning Skill now? Or Lightning Surge? Okay. Whatever. I'm just gonna call it Can I just call it Lightning Speed? Like, if I call it Lightning Speed, you'll still get it, right? Now that it has lightning in its name. I think for Taishin, she doesn't need Lightning Speed. Because I think Taishin can get away with just carryover plus Leap Forward. Also, her like, what do you call it? I don't know. She's really hard to run, I think, with 2 speed, 1 power deck. Or more annoying to run with a 2 speed Daichi Ruby deck. But like, Taishin should be able to get carryover into Leap Forward. And like, that's a pretty decent amount of Excel that you... Especially if you're getting full of vigor with it. Like I don't. I think Taishin's better off not getting lightning speed. Would I buy encroaching or just spurt? I think it depends. I'm trying to think. If you hit carryover, like, because Nemesis into leap forward into like budding blossom, I feel like is enough where you should probably only buy spurt instead of encroaching shadow. But encroaching shadow helps if you like fail the wit checks on like budding blossom and leap forward. Okay, if you're going special week ult, maybe it's probably just spurt. If you're going special week, leap forward, budding blossom, I feel like I wouldn't buy encroaching shadow unless I like hit fast learner. I think if you weren't picking up special week, I would spend it on encroaching instead, but I think I'd rather use the SP from encroaching shadow onto shooting star if you're going for that inherit. Like if you miss special week's unique from GPs, I would just pick up. I guess special week's main parent, right? Because you're only going for Budding Blossom and special week. The special week's ult good for Miles. Special week's ult is good for everything. It's weaker than a. It's like 80% of an acceleration skill. Special. Because it gives you. It only gives you 0.05 acceleration and 0.15 current speed. So the 0.15 current speed, because it's instantaneous, is essentially like bypassing the first second of an acceleration skill. Actually, it's probably like half as effective as a like Budding Blossom, an instantaneous Budding Blossom. It's because it's a current speed increase. So you just get like the like straightaway spurt is 0.9 seconds of 0.2. This is instantaneously 0.15. So like if it was like a 1,000 meter track, it would be the same strength as straightaway spurt, an instantaneous straightaway spurt. Like the longer the track goes, the longer the track is, the longer an acceleration skill lasts. And extending the duration of a current speed skill doesn't do anything for you if it procs during the acceleration zone. It's just good if you don't have like another inherit to pick up. Like it's always a good like 4th, 5th unique pickup. But like in terms of like shooting star versus straightaway spurt for the Hanshin Mile, like shooting star will do more for you because straightaway spurt is so delayed. And it's not like 0.05 acceleration does nothing. Like this will still last. This is like a 5-second unique, 4.5 second unique of 0.05 acceleration. Which is better, T-Pulse, Shooting Star, or Blessings? Blessings is useless. T-Pulse is better than Shooting Star. T-Pulse is more effective length gain than Shooting Star, I believe. But you should not pick up Blessing. Blessing is like actually just minus 160 SP. That skill is just straight up useless. Yeah, the issue with Shooting Star is that it activates at the 1200 meter mark. So it will always activate 50 meters after the straight starts. And like there is like a 0%. There's a pretty low % chance that you are at max speed after 130 meters. Like you would have to accelerate 5 meters per second in, I think it's like 8 seconds by the time you can hit Blessings. It's just Very unlikely. Yeah, Shooting Star is always good. Shooting Star is just like reliant on you overtaking somebody, which is a little bit rough. Honestly, I kind of like Shooting Star over T-Pulse for backliners, but I think for like a pace chaser, I would grab T-Pulse over Shooting Star. Yeah. I think backliners should go for Shooting Star, and pace chasers should go for T-Pulse. They're kind of equal. Like, Shooting Star is technically more effective length if you, like, with Budding Blossom. But I think it's a little bit harder to overtake, like, earlier in the Excel zone as a pace chaser. Because, like, a backliner can try to overtake, like, a 5th place pace chaser. Because they have superior base stats. What am I building for next? I'm building the Shino Flower. I haven't decided on my second still. I think I'm going to run double pace. Because I don't want to make a second set of parents. But I don't know who I'm going to... I don't want to run Taiki. I just run Akebono. Akebono, Nishino. I don't own Fine Motion though. Yeah, like I would like to run like Kiseki or Fine Motion, but I don't own either of them. Have I done an Ace special week yet? No. I guess... I feel like I would rather run special week on like a medium. Type is so easy. I could run Taiki Nishino. Just meta slave for another CM. And then meta slave for the third one as well. I don't know. I just know for sure I'm running Nishino Flower. I just haven't decided what else I'm running. Anyways, I said I was going to end stream, and then I feel like I just yapped for 20 minutes. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll catch you guys... I don't know when. But I will catch you guys next time. Bye-bye.